Hey everybody, in this reading we'll be looking at things that didn't come through in my other readings for whatever reason. And these things could be about love, work, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. I'll do a couple of spreads and maybe additional clarification or outcome spreads if necessary. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the first lost message for you Pisces. We have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Eight of Cups. We have the Three of Swords clarified by Judgment. We have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Tower, and we have the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Oh my God! I could not believe what I was seeing. Welcome to Mercury retrograde, Pisces, in its ugliest form. Okay, I think for most of you, somebody from your past is coming back, and I believe the advice for you is to not entertain it. Not get back together with this person, all right? Because this will be another devastation all over again, just like it was the first time around. Yeah, sometimes I look at spreads and I ask myself a very simple question: what do we not have on the table? What we have nothing of, zero of, is love. We have no love here whatsoever. I don't even know why this person is coming back. It's just like a war zone. It's a devastation. It's broken heart. It's things falling apart. It's like a huge burden, broken heart. It's just ugly, you know. It is freaking ugly, Pisces. The good news is that in this reading, as I've advertised in the introduction, we'll have more than one spread, and I'm not even going to look at any potential for this. So don't take anybody back, Pisces. Don't take anybody back. Don't even entertain the idea of getting back together with anybody. This is Mercury retrograde, and unfortunately for you, if you can think of someone who betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, somebody who left you brokenhearted, you know, if it was like an ugly breakup, if you can think of someone like that, that would be the person coming back. So I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole, Pisces. All right, let's not waste any more time on this, because this is just some bad energy. Let's move on and take a look at another lost message for you real quick. Here's another lost message for you, Pisces. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Magician. We also have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Lovers and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, or absolutely any zodiac sign. Okay, we start with the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and the Queen of Cups, the actual first card that came out. So we start with you. I think you're the Queen of Cups here, unless you're dealing with a fellow water sign, but I assume that's you. And this spread right here, Pisces, is Exhibit A, that wishes are granted. Wishes can definitely be granted, right? This is something you manifested or will be manifesting at some point in April, right? The Magician clarifying the Queen of Cups is a card of manifestation, and it's also a card of taking action. Perhaps this is you who is initiating this. Alright, that Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck could be coming from you. So if you feel like starting something, initiating this, or reaching out to someone, or inviting someone, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Or it could be an invitation coming your way. Perhaps you've manifested this person or someone like this person. Alright, and with the Page of Cups, somebody is asking you out on a date, or if you're socializing by yourself or with friends, somebody will approach you. Right? The Page of Cups is the nicest page out of all 4 pages. And here comes the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands. That's an interesting combo, right? The Nine of Cups could be a party, right? Some kind of an event. Because in some tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are sitting around and celebrating. In some other tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are sitting around and enjoying a meal, enjoying dinner. Right, and it's also a card of satisfaction and fulfillment, and it's a wish come true card. It's clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a very passionate ace. Alright, it's a very passionate ace. You could be dealing with a fire sign, right? Aries, Leo, Sag. But together with that, I think satisfaction is guaranteed. Right, I remember those commercials, satisfaction guaranteed. All right, at the end we have the Lovers. The Lovers could be a Gemini. You're dealing with the Lovers, could be a card of a choice. So perhaps after the two of you have this interesting encounter, you will have a choice as to what you want to do moving forward. Right? But at the same time, in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection. And it could be the love of your life. It's always a good card to have. The Lovers is always a good card to have. Alright, but I still want to take a look at the potential between you and this person. Alright, let's take a look. So here's the potential, Pisces, for what we saw in the previous card. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Moon, the Ace of Swords clarified by the Star. And we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I gotta be honest with you, Pisces. It looks kind of like a repeat of the previous spread, but a little better. A little step up, a little upgrade. Right? Instead of the Queen of Cups, we have the Moon, right? The Moon is your major arcana card. So you're stepping up from the Queen of Cups to your major arcana card. Don't get me wrong, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the Queen of Cups, but this is the potential outcome. Alright? Instead of the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. It's the next step up as well. Right? It's the most romantic, the most loving night out of all four nights. But we start with the Three of Cups. It's the same event that's taken place that we saw in the previous spread. Or it's simply a card of a union, a very happy union. This is when people celebrate something called life and something called love for one another. Alright? But for most of you, it's simply that event that we saw in the previous spread, which is clarified by the Ace of Cups. Similar to the Knight of Cups, right? To me, personally, when either one of those two shows up in a reading, just the Ace of Cups or the Knight of Cups, just one of them, to me personally, it's an indication that there's definitely love here. Definitely. When both of them show up in the same spread, it's a confirmation that yes, this is definitely love. One of these could be coming from you, the other one could be coming from the person you're dealing with, or it may be like overwhelming love for some of you. Okay, so it kind of feels mutual. And the Lovers in the previous spread is also a card of when love is mutual. Alright, and right next to the deck we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Star. The Star is also a wish come true card, just like the Nine of Cups in the previous deck. But it's a major arcana card of a wish come true. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. The Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. And it's a card of a brand spanking new beginning. Right? So, I guess it's just a way of the universe to say, yes, go ahead. Yes, give it a shot. If you are the one who is thinking about organizing something or inviting someone or reaching out, don't be shy. I think you will be very well received. If you're not reaching out to somebody, somebody reaches out to you, asks you out on a date, or somebody organizes a party and invites you, then I think this is definitely something that could have a future, for sure. All right, wish granted. All right, Pisces. So that's what I have for you for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing April.